Okay. I definitely need a haircut. My hair is so long right now, it's nasty. So guys, welcome back to a video, the first video that I'm doing in this category. Today, I'm gonna review this, Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not, by the Arctic Monkeys. It was released in 2006. It's their first album. So yeah, first impressions. I've never really listened to any of the albums before. I mean, I know the big hits, you know, like Do I Want to Know, I Want to Be Yours, 505, you know, Fluorescent Adolescent. Those like big songs. But I've never heard anything from this album. I heard of Mardy Bum before. That one, while I was listening to it, I was like thinking about it because I've heard that song was popular, but I never heard that song before. So I was just looking out for that song because I knew it would be good because it's popular, which is not really the best. The way I see it is the songs that are popular are just the easiest ones to get into. Most of the time, they're pretty good. Once you listen to all the songs more and more, you'll start to pick out the ones that you actually do like more. So obviously Mardy Bum, even though I'm pretty sure it's the most popular one on this record, is definitely not my favorite, and I have some favorites that I want to go into. But first, I'm kind of going off script, so if this video seems a little weird, that's the reason why. So I'm just going to talk about all the songs, what I think of each and every one. I'm not going to do a ranking at the end, like I'm not going to give this thing a 5 out of 5 ranking or a 10 out of 10 one. I feel like that detracts from the actual review, and because I don't want to do that, because then I might say, oh, this is a 8 out of 10, while I do another one, it's a 9 out of 10, but then I'm like, I think this album is better than that album, but I ranked them differently, so now I gotta re-rank this. But I just really want to sing my praises, kind of. I think most of these videos that I do will just be praises mainly, because I'm not going to review something I hate. I mean, if there's something that I was excited for, then I'm going to rank. If there's something I hate about it and I wish something changed, maybe I'm going to talk about that. But from now on, I'm mainly going to be singing praises. So yeah, because I want to talk about the albums that I really like. And I guess I'm going to talk about this one first. Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not. And that's right. So plus points for me, I guess. So I might do a remaster of this video. I need to get into the review right now. Okay. So the first song, The View from the Afternoon. And I just want to talk about the album sound at the beginning. It sounds clean and dirty at the same time. Like it was obviously inspired by the Strokes, you know. And I feel like they're super like fuzzy, if you know what I mean. Like so distorted. Like Julian's vocals on those songs are very it's fuzzy sounding though, but this one it's like sharp. It's cleaner than Is This It, the Strokes album that influenced, but this one is sharper, it's clear, and it's also still very dirty, and there's some weird noises. I don't know how to describe it very well. This first song, it's a great first listening to album, and the sound is obviously what's gonna be. I mean, that's one standout thing about this song though, is that little point where it just fades off. It's like, well, and then it starts back up again. And I like that. The View from the Afternoon, it's a hit. I like that song. Not my favorite. We're gonna be getting to those very soon. It's still a pretty good song. Good opening track, good opening to Arctic Monkeys, basically. Track 2, Bet You Look Good. Track 2, Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. Now this song is so good. It's just, whenever I hear that noise at the beginning, you know, loud guitar. It just makes me want to start dancing, you know, like this song is very good. I have nothing to say about this. This review sucks. One thing I do want to talk about is Alex Turner's like vocals and stuff, and I think his lyrics are so weird, like they're so British coded, and I'm gonna be honest, it's making me kind of sad for missing out from being British, which is obviously a good thing that I'm not British, because who wants to be British? After all, Yorkshire tea, I don't know, they sound stupid, but Alex Turner doesn't, so he gets a pass. He's one of the British people that I would consider a real human, but he just has this way of like flowing all these weird British illusion sounding things. It just sounds so British. I just like the way he kind of wraps it all together with his singing style, where it's like one note, but it just has a nice rhythm to it. And then Fake Tales of San Francisco, I like it, but it's not my favorite, and I kind of skip it a lot, low key. But it's a pretty good song, and I like the like overall theme of it about some guy telling fake stories and stuff. I think that's funny. I like the part where he's like, step off the bandwagon, put down the handbook, or whatever he says. That part's pretty good. So that song, it's alright. Definitely not bad. It's just something I kind of skip because Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor and the next song, Dancing Shoes, kind of go hand in hand together, and I like both of them a lot. Dancing Shoes, this song is just really good. I like the message behind it. It's like, why are you even out there if you're not gonna ask her to dance? Like, why are you at the dance? And I feel like that's something kind of relatable. I can't dance, by the way, so I mean, I'm learning to dance. It's pretty fun, honestly. Enough about me. Gosh, I'm talking about Dancing Shoes. Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor and Dancing Shoes are kind of like the same song for me. They both evoke the dancing, like a dance like homecoming or something in high school, and they're both really, really good. I feel like I can't really compare them. I wanted to say which one's better, but I can't, because they're just both so good. Dancing Shoes, great song, recommended to everyone. Next song, it's a bit of a mouthful, and this is actually like one of the only songs that I didn't add to my liked songs on Spotify after I first listened to it. I didn't like this song at first, and it is called You Probably Couldn't See for the Lights, But You Were Staring Straight at Me. This song, I have no idea why I didn't like it at first, because I love this song so much. It's just the way it flows from Dancing Shoes to this song. It's just absolutely amazing. And it was kind of weird hearing like someone else's voice. I'm pretty sure that's not Alex Turner singing in the background during some of the points.
What the sense it coursing through the veins, oh how the feeling races back up to their brains to form expressions on their stupid faces.
But yeah, the song is very catchy. Not much else to say about it. It's definitely a hit. It's one of my favorite ones. And then Still Take You Home. Sometimes I get that song confused with the last one. You Probably Couldn't See for the Lights, But You're Staring Straight at Me. I said that really fast. Still Take You Home, very good song too. I don't know which one's better, 5 or 6. Still Take You Home, or You Probably Couldn't See for the Lights, But You're Staring Straight at Me. They're both very good. Still Take You Home, it's just a good song. It's a hit, obviously. And then track 7. I know I haven't been saying the tracks. Like, I'm like, track 4, Dancing Shoes. Like, I didn't say that, I don't think. And the next song, Dancing Shoes, kind of go hand in hand together. But I'm gonna start saying that now. See, this review is so bad. Track 7, Riot Band. Now this is a weird song in the whole catalog, because it's a lot slower, and I think it's alright. I don't really see its point in the album. Like, I feel like this album should just be hits. And there's something I'm gonna talk about in Favorite Worst Nightmare, where there's another song like this. Those who know, wait, no, it's not that. Only Ones Who Know, and it's kind of the same thing, but it's a little different, and I am going to talk about that later when I get to that album. I did want to review all these albums first. Like, I wanted to review them in chronological order, but I forgot to do that. So yes, I've already listened to like almost all of their records, but I'm still gonna maintain at the end of this review what I had thought when I first listened to this and my thoughts on the next album that I'm gonna listen to. So I might just be lying to you guys. Riot Band, it's alright. I don't think it really fits on the album that well. Still appreciate it. It's just not gonna be one of those songs I really listen to ever. I'm never gonna choose to listen to that song. If it comes on, I'm definitely gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to all these songs if I'm listening to the album straight. But it's definitely one of those I would skip, like Fairy Tales of San Francisco. And then Red Light Indicates Doors Are Secure. This song, I didn't really care for at first. I mean, I put it on my like songs, you know. It wasn't a standout, but then one day I just started listening to it and I'm like, wow, this is great. Like the second part, something about, he says like, no chance of retreat, and then it just goes to this crazy like guitar sound. It's just so good.
They said no surrender, no chance of retreat.
But I just like that guitar little part at the end. It's just great. This song is really good. So track 8, Red Light Indicates Doors Are Secured, is a hit. I haven't been doing that for all the songs. Anyway, track 9, Mardy Bum. I knew this song was gonna be one of the popular ones, so I expected to like it, and I did like it. It's a very good song. I don't know how to describe it. I need to listen to new songs before I do this review again. But this song is great. It's popular for a reason, and yeah, so the song is a mega hit. Yeah, it's a mega hit. I'm gonna make a list of all the songs and what I really think about them at the end, and I'm gonna put that on screen. And then Perhaps Vampires is a bit strong, but it is track 10, and this is the one song that I don't like at all. I don't care for ever, and I'm like never gonna listen to it. Like I have a CD in my car, and it's this entire album plus another album. To fit it, I had to delete one of the songs, and obviously I chose Vampires. And it's so long too. It's like 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which isn't even long, but it feels long. And when something is short like that song, but it still feels long, it's not a song I care about at all. When the Sun Goes Down, another song that I think is good. It's good, just nothing really to talk about. And then From the Ritz to the Rubble, like that song too. It just starts off so strong. And I like the part where he's like, make another move. Like that part, it's good. It's so good.
And you can swap jumpers and make another move.
And then for the final track, and this is my favorite song. There's no way any other song is gonna be my favorite other than A Certain Romance, track 13. This song is just 505 but better, in my opinion. Like 505 is kind of in the same boat as this song, I feel like. I like A Certain Romance better. I'm kind of spoiling that for you guys. I should make it so I don't say that until I do that other review. But A Certain Romance, it's like 5 minutes and 30 seconds long. It has this great drum build up at the beginning. And this nice little guitar part, you know what I mean. If you heard this, anyone who's watching this probably already seen the video or listened to the album, not seen. What is wrong with me? Anyone who's watching this probably already heard the album before, and you know what I mean by that. It's just a great song, but then the part happens where it starts slowing down a little bit, or like not slowing down, it's just the vocals kind of disappear, and he's like, but you cannot get angry in the same way, and it's like starting to build up, and then it builds up, and it's like just this sound in my ears. It's just blessing. It's holy. It's so damn good. And then it goes on for like 2 minutes after that, and that's how you end the album. That sound is how you end an album, and that's Arctic Monkeys' first album, Done. That is such a good song. It's just a perfect closer for this album. This isn't really an album, I would say. It's more just like a collection of fun songs. It's like a greatest hits, except Vampires is on it. So it's actually greatest hits plus shit. If you like Vampires, more power to you. I wish I was like you, but I do not like that song at all. And I never want to listen to it. This album is amazing. It's definitely just fun. It's a fun album, and if I ever go to a nightclub or like a club, go clubbing, I want these songs on. I want these songs. I want to start like dancing and stuff. I don't even know how to dance, guys. I already said that before. I don't know how to dance, but this album is so fun and so energetic. It's just great. And the last track is the best one. So you can fight me if you disagree. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in another review.
Not in the same